But that is the biggest secret of all. These questions will help bring clarity to your mindset, but that is the number one ingredient to being wealthy. Hello, my name is Sarah, and this channel is Sarah Refined. Here we discuss self-development and how it affects the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial aspects of our growth. In the world we currently live in, money can be a stressful topic, and we can keep thinking about it as such. Or we can change the way we think about money and finances. Now that's what I want to focus on today. Change all starts with the story you tell yourself. It's okay to want to be wealthy. Money provides a lot of freedom, stability, and the ability to help others. You've probably heard the saying, money makes you more of who you are. So if there's a bad, greedy person and they get more money, they're just gonna become a bad, greedy person who's rich. If you're a good, generous person and you become rich, that doesn't turn you into a bad, greedy person. You're just more of who you already were. And that brings us to the first question I need you to ask yourself. What truth have I decided to believe about money and the people who have it? This has to do with the story that you're telling yourself, and maybe the story your parents told you, or the family members who were close to you, the people you looked up to. But at this point, you're now old enough to think for yourself, and you can go back and change your mind about things that other people have told you about. If you told yourself, or you were told, that rich people are shallow, greedy, and superficial, well, you don't want to be shallow, greedy, and superficial, but you want to be rich, but you're never going to be rich now because you don't want to be the person who is rich. You logically cannot continue believing that rich people equals bad people if you are a good person and you still think you're going to be rich. It just doesn't work. It won't work. Maybe you were told that money is really hard to make, that life is expensive, you gotta work hard to make money. If you believe any of those sayings or anything like that, you need to rewrite those too. Leave a comment down below if you'd like a video on money mantras that would help you rewire these thoughts, because I have done a lot of work with it and I would not mind at all making that kind of video. It is really important to change your limiting beliefs and ask yourself, do I believe I will be wealthy one day? That's our second question. And I want you to really think about it for just a second. Do you really believe that you'll be wealthy one day? Or is it just always going to be a must be nice thought in your head? If it is, get that thought out of your head immediately. Must be nice is only going to reaffirm that you don't have it. Someone else does. That's a whole other video. But yeah, don't think like that. It's not enough to just hope you're going to be wealthy or to want to be wealthy. If you don't believe that it will happen and that you are going to make it happen, then you need to take some time and ask yourself, why do you believe that? Because you are what you think, and your thoughts create your reality. So if you have these subconscious thoughts that you're really not going to be wealthy, I'm afraid you're right. The third and final question you need to ask yourself is kind of revolving around a topic that many people talk about in the finance books and videos and everything else I've watched. Everyone talks about paying yourself first thing, the 10% cut off the top, putting it into a high interest or guaranteed interest savings account. This is before you pay bills or anything else. So the question I have for you is this: am I willing to pay myself first? And do I believe I am worthy of paying myself first? I know a lot of us will make excuses, and I made them for a long time too, saying things like, I can't afford it. I have to get groceries or gas or something else. But saving for myself and like taking 10%, I don't know if I can cut 10% off the top. But to be totally honest, when you've had to make it work, you've made it work. Whether it's that you've had a lower paycheck, when you went through 3 to 4 months with no work, you found a way to get your groceries, your bills, your rent. So if you really believe that you're worth it, you'll be able to do it. But I have other videos on that. This one is more about the mindset. Do you believe you're worth it? Let me know in the comments down below if you think you're worth paying yourself first. Because it took me a while to get there, but now it's almost automatic and I don't think about it. Except for now I have to think about it because I totally forgot to start doing it again after I started making an income again. So those are the 3 questions that I think everyone needs to be asking themselves when they start deciding they want to be wealthy. Mindset is everything, and it plays a huge role in how we choose to save, earn, and invest the money we make as we get older. When I had asked myself the second question, do I believe I'll be wealthy one day? I actually had the sense of dread coming over me, and I just kind of knew, no, I didn't. So I asked myself why. I retrained my thoughts about money and rich people. And then I was able to ask myself again, do I believe I will be wealthy one day? Without a doubt, yes. I already am. That is the biggest secret of all. These questions will help bring clarity to your mindset, but that is the #1 ingredient to being wealthy: gratitude. Realizing and knowing that you are already wealthy. There's the saying, the more you are grateful for, the more you have to be grateful for. As always, I'll link some videos down below from other content creators talking about the subject because they've certainly impacted me and I like to share the wealth. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you believe you are going to be wealthy one day. And lastly, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Remember that when you improve yourself, you improve the world. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, my ring. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around my neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got me sun shining on my Sunday best. Okay, let's focus.